sleight of hand of the eye, I use a variety of techniques from magic, psychology, and the world of con man to create the illusion that I can peer into your very thoughts and manipulate free will. Not to worry though, I use these skills for entertainment purposes only, and the occasional blackmail if you're interested, talk to me after the show. But I thought we could start with a little game to kick it off. It's one of my favorites, 20 questions, and it's using some of these words that you all provided earlier. I think is it David? Is it David? Now David, you've been sitting there the entire time. Since that was put on the stage, has anybody come up to play with it? No, it's been isolated there. You've all provided several words. I need an opponent to play this game, and to ensure that nothing has been prearranged with anyone, I'm going to select people at random this night, and we're going to do that with this festive holiday movie. I will toss this in the crowd, and whoever catches it, I'll ask them to give it one more toss. There are glasses on the table, so be aware of that, okay? We're going to give this a toss. All right, you can give it one more. And could I have the nearest adult stand up and come up to the front of the stage? You don't actually need to come on the stage, but come up to the stage. Give her a round of applause, please. Oh, you can actually just come to the front of the stage. Sorry. I thought it'd be more comfortable for you that way. And I'm going to ask you to take that back. Would you reach in and take out any slip of paper, please? Just reach in and grab one. Now, I'm going to turn away, make sure that I can't see anything, but are there 3 things written on that slip of paper? Okay, so hold it up, put it away. And what's your name?
Annie.
Annie. Annie, I'm going to give you this microphone, take the slip of paper, take the moose, and head back to your seat, okay? Give her a round of applause. All right, so 20 questions. Annie, I'm sure you're familiar with the game. When you get back to your seat, let's just hear. Can we hear you, Annie?
Hello.
Perfect. Okay. So, Annie, you know how to start the game. Look at the first thing written on that slip of paper. The first noun. Get that in your mind. And I'm going to ask you, is it a person, place, or thing?
It's a thing.
It's a thing. Okay. So we're dealing with a thing. So the rules are simple. You can respond with yes, no, sometimes, and the occasional maybe. All right, question number 1. Is this thing larger than a briefcase?
No.
Would you find it commonly in an office?
No.
Does it come in a variety of colors?
Yes.
That's a shaky yes, so maybe a sometimes. Are they expensive sometimes?
Yes.
Are you thinking of sunglasses?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Pass the book to someone else. Pass the slip of paper, sorry, to someone else. And hand them the microphone as well. And your name, sir? Or ma'am? Your name?
And?
And Annie. You're going to make this pretty difficult for me, Anne. You're going to do it this way. Whatever question I ask, you're going to say no. That means sometimes when you're lying, my job is to identify when you're lying and when you're telling the truth and still get to your word.
So I just say no.
Just say no. Everyone can play along. Turn and look at Anne. Anne, if you would stand up for me. Stand up, Anne. This is Anne, everyone, this is Anne. All right, Anne, so you've got the second word in mind. Do you understand the rules of the game?
No.
Nice. Very, very good. Okay. So, is it a person?
No.
Is it a place?
No.
Or no, it's person, place, or thing. It's not a place. Is it a thing?
No.
Okay, so you all know it's uncomfortable to lie. Especially when we know we're about to lie, we like to spit it out and move it on. You were pretty eager with that first no. I'm going to say you have a person in mind. Is that correct?
No.
I'm going to take that as a yes. All right, so it's a person we're dealing with. Is this person already passed on?
No.
Liar. Is this person a famous American?
No.
I don't know you very well, Anne, but might call you a pathological liar. That's what I'm picking up on here. And let's go on to the next question. Is this person a founding father?
No?
Okay, so that was honest. I don't know if anybody picked up on that. That was honest. Okay, respond truthfully to this next question. So you can create the notepad now. Are you thinking of Abraham Lincoln?
Maybe? Yes.
Yes. Okay, give her a round of applause. We're going to do this one more time. Pass to one more person to you, and the mic as well. Pass this piece of paper to one more person, and the mic as well. Someone grab it. There we go. All right, what's your name, sir? Sam. Sam, perfect. Sam, here's the easiest of all. You don't actually have to, you don't have to say a thing. Perfect. Because I'm not going to ask you any questions. But I would ask you to stand.
It's Sam's.
Poker face. Poker face. Actually, you're going to need it. Sam, I want you to imagine this word. See yourself writing this word in big letters on, almost as if on a whiteboard, okay? Think of a letter near the center. Is that a T? There's a T. I'm seeing a T. Is that a T? Yeah. Okay, and I think you actually went from one letter and then switched. Was there an O next to the T? No. There's not an O. Okay. Think of some other letters. I'm just thinking of the whole word. Think of the whole word, that's fine. Okay, this isn't coming to me very clearly, and... Poker face. Poker face.
Go, Sam!
For the first time, Sam, name the word that you were thinking of. Lighthouse? It's upside down. Sam, give him a round of applause. Thank you very much. Let's move on. Where is the moose? Actually, yeah, Sam, if you could bring that up, that would be great. And Sam, on your way, give that a toss somewhere around. That was a phenomenal toss, Sam. Can you give me the mic, please? Yeah? Yeah, to me, sorry. I'm not sure who caught it, but is it a man or a woman above the age of 15, let's say? Could you stand? I can't see you. All right, sir, do you require glasses for reading? Actually, you know what? Not that I have something against you in specific, but I think this will work better with a woman. Could you pass it to the nearest woman? Ma'am, do you require glasses for reading? No. Okay, please come up, and we'll get your name when you come up. Give her a round of applause as she makes way, and you are bringing in the news. Thank you. Keep it going, she's not here yet. Come on. Trish. Okay, Trish. Trish, if you could just stand right over here for me. Right here. I have a very big question for you. Do you have any idea what I've drawn on the back of this piece of foam cord? Not a clue. And we'll give you the mic here so you can respond. All right. So you don't have a clue. So I didn't talk to you before the show. Didn't show you what this drawing is. You, in fact, didn't know that you were going to be up here front in front of hundreds of people and carrying the moose as you came, right? Life is full of surprises. So, as impossible as it sounds, you're going to recreate this drawing that you've never seen. Now, there are going to be skeptics out there that don't believe this is possible. I'm confident it is. If you listen carefully to my helpful hints, it's the first time for you, I'm sure. So I'm going to give you a few helpful hints along the way, and you follow your instincts, I'm sure you'll get close. And when you do, all of the applause is for you. You're going to be the star of this. Can you live up to that end of the bargain? Look, it's already starting. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Trish, the first helpful hint is that my drawing fits into the animal category. So it's, and specifically a land animal. So it's not a bird or a fish. It's a land animal. You already have an animal in mind. I thought so. Yeah. Hit number 2, helpful hit number 2. The first thing that comes to mind is often off. So right now your mind needs to be clear and open. In just a moment, and I'll come to you.
Okay.
In just a moment, you're going to think of an animal. You think of an animal, and then you will write the animal here on the pad. Is that clear? All right. So just think of an animal and write the animal down here on the pad. Now, I'll give you 3 seconds in case you want to change your mind. Now remember, you want to succeed. So think in that mindset, I will succeed, I must succeed, and you will. So I'll give you 3 seconds, and at the end of that 3 seconds, you'll make your decision and write it here on this pad. Okay, here we go. You do this, and you ready? Count 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you have an animal in mind? Okay, I'm going to draw a box here on the pad, and I want you to write the name of your animal here on top of the pad. You all can play along. See what it is that you pick up. I will say you'll probably respond a little differently than Trish here on stage because she's in front of so many of you. Perfect. And if you would draw a picture of that animal, keep in mind, if you've ever drawn this animal before, and you have a particular way of drawing it, I may not have drawn it that way. So you're going to make a simple drawing. It's not too tough. Go ahead and make that drawing. What we're essentially doing is recreating an experiment that's popular with psychic research. You bring a psychic into the room, you put a document on the table, that document will contain an image or information, and the psychic will be told to recreate the information. And that's essentially what Trish is trying to do right now. Trish, we're not going to judge you. This is great. This looks exactly... Not at all. Not at all. But go ahead and just finish up that drawing right there. And then what I'd like you to do, perfect, is show everyone what that is and announce it into the microphone, please.
Fox.
A fox and a microphone fox. That's a nice fox. All right, well, Trish, you're not going to believe this. You had no idea what was on the back of this board. No clue what I drew, but I, in fact, did draw a fox. Check it out. As it's sticking. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a fox. Thank you very much. Now, I will say, this fox is about 4 months old, still in the womb. You decided to draw it at a little bit later stage in life, but that is still a fox. Give her a round of applause. Please stay right there, please stay right there. Okay, so I knew you wouldn't believe me. I don't have to be a migrator to know that. I knew you were believe me, so I included a caption. And the caption, I wanted to keep it out of my hand so I couldn't tamper with it. If you flip to the last page of the little pad there, the little binder, to the very back, sorry, keep going, to the very back of the binder, you'll see there it is, an envelope taped to the back of the binder. Go ahead and remove that envelope. It's just some tape on the back. I'm going to go ahead and hold up your fox, and you'll go ahead and read what it says in that envelope, please. Into the mic. So, did you change your mind at all during that process? What did you go from and then to?
I went from horse.
Horse? Was there another change?
A couple of them.
A couple of them, and you finally ended up with fox. Okay, go ahead and read what that says.
I understand that my drawing is a little suspect, but honestly, we're the trust. I think if you look at the drawing for a few minutes, you'll realize it looks just like a 4-month-old.
Just like a 4-month-old. Open up the rest of the sheet. She changed her mind several times until she ended up with a fox. Give her a round of applause. Sorry, Trish. I can't let you go away just yet. I'm going to have to do one more thing. And I'm also going to need people on the sides. If you look to the sides, you'll see white trash bags. We're not going for a dumpster sheet look tonight. Those trash bags are for this part of the show. If I could have somebody go to each of these trash bags, Trish, you're going to find one right underneath that tree, and there's also one over here. There are 2 bags on this side. Please come up, get those bags. I need 2 people, please. That's all you got to do is get the bag. Thank you. All right, so any good party needs 2 things: balloons, which we have, and great music. So, in a moment we're going to play some music. When the music plays, I want you all to unleash the balloons on the crowd. All of us will pass them out. Be sure not to pop any as we go, but pass them out, spread them out throughout the room. I wanted to do some very sentimental holiday music for you, so I couldn't think of anything better than this lovely tune. Let's have the music, please. Oppa Gangnam Style! Gangnam Style! Oppa Gangnam Style! Gangnam Style! Everybody know it? There we go. Oppa Gangnam Style! All right, keep it going. Sexy lady, all there. Oppa Gangnam Style! Go ahead. Have any of the balloons burst? I think just one here. Were there any others? Over there. What color was the balloon? Okay. Just so I kind of need to keep track. Trish, you can come over. If you are holding a balloon, please stand up. Come on over and give them a round of applause as they stand. There should be several of you. I got these balloons behind them. All right. Okay. Trish, I need you to look out into the crowd and just select somebody that's standing up. Blue, blue, and you're happy to do this with her. Just stay where you're at for just a moment. You're happy to do this with blue. That was just a random choice you made. Everyone holding a blue balloon remain standing. Everyone else take a seat. I'll give Trish leave of the stage. Thank you so much, Trish. All right, this is what we'll do. Everyone holding a blue balloon, come up to stage as quickly as you can. There's an exit here, there's an entrance here on this side, and there's an entrance here on this side. And none of you are children, I presume. Just give me just a moment here. I'll have you go and sit right here. Can I have you go ahead and sit right here? If you would come and sit right here, and it's Michael, right? Let's have you all, you sit here, you go ahead and sit down there. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We are going to play a raffle. There are hundreds of thousands of people here in the United States that won't get a gift this Christmas. In fact, if you're interested, there are precisely, I looked at this before I came, 315 million, I write this down, 315,297,689 people in the United States that may not get a Christmas present this year. So I thought with the help of Myler Disability, we'd get started and at least give 5 people an opportunity to win these gifts that have been sitting here since the beginning. Now, you all unfortunately did not win, but you get to choose who does. And giving is better than receiving. So, what you should know, you're in chair number 1, chair number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, chair 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are going to start with chair number 1. And this is what we're going to do. You each need to select at random a number between 1 and 100. And we're going to do that using these cards. These are just simply 10 cards. Each has a digit 0 through 9, excuse me. And you'll use these to make sure that none of you get the same number, and also so that everyone else can follow along. So this is what we'll do. Give these a little bit of a mix. And separate them into 2 piles here. I think that's fine. Okay, so the game is simple. On each of your turns, you have an opportunity to make a number of switches. Now the switches are on these cards. So I'll have each of you take one, just take one and pass it down. There should be one for each of you. And they'll tell you how many switches you can make on your turn, okay? And Trish, let me explain what a switch is. On your turn, you can either decide to move the number to your right, like this, or the number to the left, like this. And what you'll appreciate is that after your switches, a random number is generated. So go ahead and look at your card. in chair number 1, how many switches do you have? 2. Please go to the mic, if you would. And everybody, put your balloons underneath the chair for just a moment. Yeah, just kind of stuff them under. There we go. All right, you have 2 switches. Yours is very important. It sets the tone for the rest of the game. Don't think about it too much. Whichever one feels right will switch. The number that's left will just keep where it is. Do you want to switch left or right? Switch left. So that's your left. Okay. Now, I might do things to influence you, but I won't this time, except to say that most people switch at this point and switch the other one. Would you like to switch left or right? You'll switch left again. That's number 76. This is yours. How many switches do you have?
I have 3.
You have 3. Are you here with somebody tonight, a spouse or a guest?
My best friend.
Perfect. I want you to decide in your mind right now a combination of switches. It could be left, left, right, 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 left, whatever you'd like. Announce that into the mic.
Right, left, left.
Right, left, left. Where's your friend?
Right back in.
Okay, if you could stand, you're going to change one of those switches. It was right, left, left. Do you want to change the first, second, or third? Third. So it's right, left, right. So it'll be right, left, right. And that number 15. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, you all get a lot of it. I know this is kind of boring, but we need to make sure things are random so that this is all good. How many do you have? 5. This is a long one. Okay, let's do these rapid fire just as quickly as you can. As soon as I make a switch, tell me the next.
Left. Right. Right. Left.
Okay, if you can take this, give her a round of applause. Fortunately, the small switches are left. How many do you have? 1 switch. Okay, let's do this by audience participation. If you would like him to switch the right, please cheer now. If you would like him to switch the left, please cheer now. I'm going to go with the audience. So that would be this one actually, but I kind of pointed. So is it this one, everyone? Okay, he's saying yes. All right, and unfortunately, I think you have 4 switches, but your number's kind of picked for you. Reorder yourselves, smallest on the left, on your right, to largest, and everybody shake your balloons. If you shake the balloons, yeah, please reorder yourselves. Keep your balloons where they're at, please. Just keep your balloons where you're at, and reorder yourselves. Okay, and everybody shake your balloons. You'll notice there's something inside. It's a raffle ticket. And several of you should have raffle tickets that match these numbers, hopefully, that were randomly generated. And let's see. So, pop your balloons, close your ears if you're a little bit, not you guys on stage, just them out here. Pop your balloons, and if you have one of these numbers, please stand up. And we'll get you up on stage so you can get a gift.
Where'd it go?
Please stand up. Is that all the balloons? Do you have one of these numbers? Somewhere in this room, there should be these raffle tickets with these numbers. Okay, this is what we'll have you do. I want you to step behind your chairs, place the cards on the chairs so that they're still visible to the audience. Just prop them up against the back. And if you'll each go ahead and pop your balloons, these were randomly decided. Trish randomly picked blue, and here's a safety pin if that helps. Okay, I'll go ahead and pop it. That's a pop. That's a pop. That's a pop. 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 Please pick up your raffle tickets, and with any luck, these should match the numbers that were randomly created. Show them if they do. 3, 84, 76, 29, and when it comes open, 15. Give them a round of applause. So, this is the thing. You all may think that was a coincidence, a very big coincidence, but actually it was inevitable. It was inevitable that Trish would pick blue. It was inevitable that you all would make the decisions that you made that led to this specific outcome, because I knew it from the beginning. Those presents have been sitting there from the beginning. If you, in chair number 1, could walk over, pick up the present for chair number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keep the red numbers visible to the audience, please. I knew from the beginning these would be the presents because present for number 1 was always meant for raffle ticket number 3. Turn it over. 15, 3 was meant for 29, 4 was meant for 76, and 84 was meant for 84. Give them a round of applause and take a seat. That was your list. You can go forward. Yeah, just take a seat. Yeah, you can stay there and then we'll all exit together. That'll be good. Here's the most interesting thing. This number, this random configuration that they came up with, is actually very close to the population of the United States. Take a look. That's 300 million, if you could hold up your packages, 350,297,689 minus these 5 people mean there is that many